Hey, how's it? Happy Friday morning, everybody. Welcome in. It is awesome that you're here. Does it look like I'm in slow motion right now, guys? Am I moving in like slow motion? Hmm. Let me see what I can do about that. Guys, welcome in. Happy Friday morning. And oh my goodness gracious, Dipping Sticks with the sub. Dude, thank you so very much. Yeah, we have a very wonky frame rate. I'm wondering. Let me try a thing. Let me try a thing real quick. Any better? Well, I went away. I'm back. What about now? Is it better? It looks a lot better on my end. Is it better on your end, guys? I don't know what was going on. I had a weird. It looks better on my end. Does it look better on your end, guys? I was moving in. That's better, Logan. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I was moving in like that claymation, like from the '80s, like the Gumby and the California raisins and stuff. Yeah, good morning. Listen, Dipping Sticks, dude, thank you so freaking much for the sub. No one's ever obligated to do that, but man, I appreciate you. One of the things that I think you've probably picked up on by now is that this isn't my job. This isn't like a career for me. This is something that I do just kind of as a hobby and such. And but that support means a lot, brother. I appreciate you more than I know how to say. Thank you. Welcome in. I'm so glad that we've connected this week. It's good to have you in. And I'm kind of underselling the main event, guys. Happy College Football 25 Day. Everybody that ordered this game should be able to play it this morning, assuming your internet's working okay. I know that there are some issues going on worldwide. That's a scary sounding thing, isn't it? Sounds like things might be slowly working on getting back to normal. But guys, I'm so glad you're here. Logan, good morning, my friend. SW is in. I saw that he's going to be lurking for a bit, which we appreciate him as well. Guys, I'm so glad you're here. It has been an amazing week. I am having a blast playing college football with you all. I hope that you guys that haven't been able to play yet get a chance to get on today and kind of just see what we've been having a blast with. I'm so glad you guys are here. Happy Friday morning to you. And if this is the start of your weekend or getting ready to be, then I hope it's a great weekend for you all. I don't know what this weekend holds for me. I definitely think that I'll be with you a little bit. I don't know about tomorrow. It's just going to kind of depend on what we have going on. There's a chance tomorrow is a yes. I would guess that we'll have something going on Sunday morning. I don't know exactly when and for how long, but I'm thrilled that you guys have been here. Thank you guys so much for the support you've shown all week. I appreciate y'all. Let me show you what we're looking at today as we flip over to the screen there. I'll point out to you the link tree up there on the top of the page. It's got tabbed up there at the top of your chat. You've got access to our Twitch and our YouTube if you're watching on one of those two. Hey, good morning, YouTube. By the way, I didn't greet YouTube this morning. You've got a link to the other one in there. You've got access to our TikTok. We've got a TikTok that's going to post up at around 1 o'clock Eastern Time from yesterday's stream. Got a couple more in the works, too. I think there's a decent chance that I'll spend some time today and tomorrow working on turning that South Carolina game, that crazy game we had yesterday, guys, into maybe a longer form YouTube video. We won a 7 overtime game. I'll show you the line score or the box score. If you missed it, we beat South Carolina 51-49. South Carolina winless in the SEC. They're 0-5 in the conference. We won this game 51-49. I think it was 7 overtimes. I think I counted that correctly. It was nuts. If you guys missed that, the good news for you is that I think you're going to get to see it soon if you check out the old YouTube. I'll link that directly in the chat. Even though it's on the link tree too, you'll see our YouTube in there. Or is it this? There it is. There's a link to the YouTube. Be watching later this weekend or maybe Monday. I think you're going to see that South Carolina game condensed down nicely. What a game, guys. What a game. What I think you'll see today on stream is we're going to go play Ole Miss. That's not a cakewalk, is it? That is not a cakewalk of a game. Mississippi's the number 22 country, number 22 team in the country. They're only 4-3 in the SE or in play in 2024. I was going to go check the conference standings real quick, and as we talked about, I'd not said it directly. When we won that Texas game, we kind of took control of our legacy in the SEC. What helps us out is that LSU lost a game. LSU lost a game last week. I don't know who they lost it to. There's probably a way to go look and find out. So we are the only undefeated team in all of the SEC. So that means we literally are in control. We are in control of our destiny. Look in, they're coming right behind us. Number 4, Georgia. Number 8, Kentucky. I'll show you the whole top 25 real quick. Whole top 25 looks like this. Ohio State 6-0. We're at number 2. Notre Dame's number 3. Georgia 4. Oklahoma State is 5. Oregon 6. North Carolina 7. Kentucky 8. Penn State is 9. Washington 10. We're going to jump down to the next 10 at 11 with Clemson. 12 is NC State. Shout out to Trod. 13 is Michigan. They lost at Illinois. 14, Wisconsin gets another win, Logan, for you, brother. They're fighting back up into the top 15 for you. 15 is Iowa State. 16 is Arizona. They lost to Colorado. LSU lost at Arkansas, and they're playing at Texas A&M, so they could very well fall behind again. A&M's 18, Liberty's 19, 20 is Florida. Then we got Toledo. Look at the 7-0 Rockets. Man. Hey, Warriors. Good morning. First time chatter. Doing very well, my friend. How are you? Thanks for popping in. We're glad you're here. We got Toledo. Ole Miss is 22. We're going to go play them. Baylor's 23. Texas all the way down to 24. They lost at Georgia. They've had a rough couple weeks. And then Nebraska sitting there at 25 after a loss at Indiana. Yikes. Warriors, who's your favorite college football team? And are you playing college football 25? And if so, are you having a blast like we are, my friend? Thanks for popping in. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here, my friend. Okay, guys, let's play a game. We're going to go to Ole Miss. We're going to try to go beat the Rebels. You're an LSU fan. All right, man. Very cool. Very cool. I am kind of a college football nomad, Warriors, and I don't have an SEC team. I know we're playing this Dynasty as Oklahoma. That's really just something that we chose through a randomizer wheel before the game released. Yeah, I think we'll just keep Ole Miss, and those are such good-looking uniforms. But honestly, if there was a team that I kind of had found myself cheering for in the past in the SEC, it was LSU. Something about the color combination, and I kind of like the wearing the white at home is kind of a neat wrinkle they've got. Yeah, cool, man. Cool. I think there's a lot of hype about LSU being a competitive team this year, Warriors. Do you agree with that? Listen, guys, I'm glad you're here. We know that road games, that is so sick. Look at that. That is so freaking sick. That is so cool, guys. That is so cool. Road games in the SEC are never a joke, are they? Dipping says LSU's your SEC team too? Went to a game there? I bet that that is an amazing environment. Dipping, you got to play last night? This game rules. Dipping, did you play as Syracuse? This game is insane. I am having a blast. How cool is that stadium? Look at that. How cool is that? Let's go beat the Rebels. Let's go beat the Rebels this morning. Hey, Warriors, appreciate the follow, my friend. Welcome in. We're glad you're here. Glad to have you in, brother. Get some W's in chat for Warriors. One of the best decisions he's made all morning. Okay, we're going to try and establish the running game. And against a 5-man box, they're basically begging for me to run the football. Let's go. Call RKB the Union the way he's about to beat the... That's the plan, man. That's the plan. That's the plan. Another thing, if they're just going to give me that little RPO pitch, I'm going to take that all day, too. So much of football is just taking what they give you. Do you guys agree with that? Here's another 5-man box. Yeah, we'll run the football. Safety came up and got us. Dipping started a Dynasty with Navy 6-1. Let's go, man. Heisman favorite for the quarterback. Man, who is that quarterback? Roger Staubach? There's a throwback name for you. Listen, the reality is, Dip, and we've talked about it before, man. Jake? Oh, we overthrew Jake Roberts. Dipping, a lot of people get their butts kicked by Notre Dame. You're not the first, and you won't be the last. Look at that third down. Look at this stadium's rocking, man. Got him. Oh! Man, we had that timed well. 900 yards in the opening game against FCS East. Good Lord, man. Big stop. Let's go. Logan's calling for Ryan Helsley. I'm so glad you guys are here. It's so awesome to share this game with you guys. Guys, I'm not a sub beggar, I promise you, but look at this. You guys are amazing. We're at 9. I've never had that number double digits. That's awesome, man. We're so freaking close.
Say his name and he appears.
I love this group. You guys are incredible.
I believe in Joe
Tiffin, I thank you so much, brother. Big stop on first down. Does feel a little bit like War Crime playing as Navy using an air raid offense. You know what? I always thought it was weird. Oh Lord, there's a big first down run. I always thought it was weird that the Air Force didn't throw the football. You know, I understand that those service academies, they're very built on discipline and things. You know, that makes a ton of sense to use a very disciplined system, but it never made sense to me that the Air Force never threw the football. Logan says instead of Joe Henry, you have to say RKB. We have a sound, a blurb or a. Oh, good incompletion. Let's go. Say his name is in there somewhere in the sounds. Say his name and he appears. I believe in RKB. Well, we're gonna have to stop the running game at some point. But I'm fearful if I go to like a 7-man or you know like a man defense that they're gonna throw the ball on me. Not the only, but one of the things I love about this game is that teams definitely do play differently, you know? Like it's not the same CPU game every week. I love that. Oh God. Guys, we're gonna have to get a stop. Let's go. Big stop. Let's go. Big stop. Let's go, guys. Logan says MLB 24 on Twitch is dead, you say? Listen, Logan, I think it's going to feel that way for a while. They're going to go for this, right? Morning, Miller. Welcome in, my friend. Glad you're here. Happy Friday, brother. 4th and 2 on the 31. They're absolutely handing this ball off, right? Come on. Big stop. Let's go. Big stop. Let's go. Miller, we just got started. We're trying to. Ole Miss is so far played pretty well on our first offensive drive. And they moved the football, but you saw we just stopped them. Nice little run to Burks there. Good old mid-range completion. Miller, how is college football treating you, my friend? Dude, this game is hard. I'm playing on veteran. I played a sweaty game yesterday against the CPU on veteran. That's how hard this game is. A 7 overtime game. We barely beat unranked, winless in the SEC South Carolina. Miller, you joined 3 online dynasties. Are you going to be playing in Pleated's Bespoke League for college football? There's a flag. Please be pass interference. Yes. We'll take it. Thank you, Wisebot. Yeah, we'll accept that penalty. Oh, let's try a counter. They've been awfully... Miller, it was somebody spamming for viewers. Wisebot picks up on that pretty quickly. Yeah. We're thankful for old Wisebot. Jake the Snake. Oh, God. Wow, that should have been picked. Yeah, that kind of thing, Logan. You got it. Miller, I don't know if I'm going to play the Bespoke League. We're coming up on the time of year that is the hardest for me to... Oh, God. Wow, okay. This is a hard time of year. School's getting ready to start in a couple weeks. My kids are involved in, like, marching band takes up a ton of their time in the fall. And I'm not going to start out in it probably. I probably will pass even to get things started. Even though you got royally screwed in the Madden Bespoke League. Did you get screwed last year, man? You were playing a Giants franchise, I remember. You're a pretty good player. I've watched you play, man. 2nd and 7. Is that a tutty? No, it's not. Third and 7. We're on the 19. You know what I love about this game is playing on the road is so much harder. That siren is so freaking annoying. You know what I mean? Oh, Lord. Hope I didn't take us out of field goal range. It's his 10th sack this season? Oh, Lord. Let's go. We'll take the 3. We'll take the 3. Miller says your first round playoffs posted he was done. You know what, Miller? I remember this. Yeah. He posted he was done. You got the force win. Commissioner didn't force win you. You simmed it and got beat. I remember that. I saw it on like your TikTok too, I think. Yeah, yes, huh? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. You know, no matter what anybody does, Pleated works his tail end off to make that an enjoyable, fair, awesome experience, and he does an amazing job of it. There's always going to be a couple bad apples, aren't there? I'm really sorry to hear that for you, my friend. But I like that you're not letting that bad experience get you down off of something you love. Miller says, I probably overreacted and people didn't like. You know what, man? We all sometimes are capable of overreacting to things that we don't enjoy or things that have happened to us that maybe are a little bit unfair. I've been there. I'm guilty. Logan with the hydrate, I appreciate you. They are moving pretty efficiently. You know they've got one of the best quarterbacks in the country, this Jackson Dart. Oh! Right as I said that, he threw a touchdown pass, didn't he? Ha ha! Let's go! To the house! Boomer Sooner, let's go! Let's freaking go! Miller says Jackson Dart sucks. Well, based off of that evidence, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, man. Yeah, Dipping, I got a lot of experience perfecting the teacher voice, don't I? I've got some colleagues and friends and folks that say, you know, you should do broadcasting or things like that. You've got a good voice for it. I do actually do for the school that I teach at. I do the PA for our girls' basketball program. I think that I do have a pretty good voice for those things. I also think I have a face for public announcing too. Like I've got a voice for radio and I've got a face for radio. You guys know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying. I appreciate that, Dipping. Let's go, guys. Guys, I love that, like, when you pull a big play in this game, it feels exciting, you know? I don't know that I've had a more exciting gameplay experience in years playing a video game than winning that 7 overtime game yesterday that we probably had no business winning, you know? Logan, you have told me in the past that I should be an announcer or that I've got the voice for it. And once I got this camera set up, you realize that I have the face for radio announcing. Oh my gosh, if he caught that and took off, I was going to be upset. Dipping says, someone at Trivial once was trying to be nice and accidentally said you have a face for radio. She realized what she said and felt bad. It sounds like she meant it glowingly, right? Hey, we're going to get a stop too. Let's go. Let's go, boys. So glad you guys are here. Happy Friday morning to you all. You're all awesome. You are all freaking awesome, man. 5 in the box. I'm not an idiot. We just got to block that defensive tackle a little bit better. Uh-oh. That was cool. The A didn't hear the audible, so I audibled the B or the trigger instead, the right bumper. It didn't work, but that's what we did. I wonder if I motion the tight end over, if I can take that safety and get the X on that corner route. Nope. We're going to take this to the warning. We're going to punt, and then we're going to hopefully play some defense. This is a good Ole Miss team. This is a good Mississippi team. And they're going to start on their own 38. Let's go. Dipping says, emote slots are rated on the off chance you get to a Sunday stream, man. I hope you do, brother. I would love to be in there for that. I would love to see you play this game. Take that, Jackson Dart. Let's go. All right, right on. We got the Navy. All right, man. Let's go. Take that also, Jackson Dart. Where's he going? 4th and 29. Let's go. Hey, you should all go follow Dipping Sticks if you don't. I think you're going to get to see some Navy football. Oh, man. Let's see if we can get something to happen here before the half. First down, that's important. Yeah, Logan, thank you, brother. Try to get my wide receiver killed. Let's take a timeout here. Navy football in between failed XCOM runs. In between failed Pokemon runs with 2 annual attempts at a dumb speed run. Hey, it's variety, man. That sounds good, though. I dig that. I dig that. Before this week, I was playing mostly MLB The Show and mostly poorly. Man, we just have no time. 3rd and 9. Dipping, you are doing great, brother. You're doing great, brother. Okay. Well, if they're not going to call a timeout, then I'm going to let this go down to about 2 seconds, and I'm going to take one deep shot at the end zone. All right. Meet you at the post. Okay, that doesn't work. I forgot you can't like Madden 06. You can't like be scrambling left and throwing right off your back foot. This has been a very competitive game, and Mississippi is playing very good defense. I feel like we've not had time to really do anything in the passing game, and they've bottled up the running game pretty well. Without that pick six, this would be a very, very tight game. Still pretty close. Still pretty close. And they're going to get the football too. Mississippi's going to take. They're going to take the ball. Alrighty, guys. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. They're back to, they really are running that no huddle move. Incomplete. Let's send a little more pressure. Oh, man. Just want to say, if anybody was watching me play over the last couple days and thought we were going to breeze into like the playoffs and the national championship, what I hope the last couple weeks have shown you is that that's not the case in the SEC, is it? We're going to be about 3rd and 2. Stop them. Okay. 4th and 2. They're going to kick. Let's go. Our defense has come up pretty clutch today, I'll say that. Which on a day where the offense is not firing on all cylinders, we'd be sunk if that wasn't the case, huh? Their front 7 sheds the blocks really quickly. Switch to Tatum, and we got the first down. Let's keep this running game going, guys. This is pretty key. When we've gotten in rough spots this year, we've gotten out of them by running the football well. We didn't run it well that time. Oh, first down and a lot more. Let's go. We needed that. That's the same receiver that couldn't hear my audible. I changed his route. So we had to roll with it. Oh, this all curl play is pretty. We like this one. There's another first down. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Man, they are. Sawchuk has no room in this. Look for Jake the Snake here. Didn't even have time to get that. They're so quick off the line that I can't even play action pass, man. It's crazy. All right, we'll make the lead 13. Dipping's biggest complaint about the game so far is the menuing in Dynasty. Feels like a lot of button presses to get around and stuff. Yeah, that's fair. I would agree with that. You know, and you could even fairly say with the kind of development time frame that they had on this game, 4 years or so, you could fairly argue that maybe that could have been found more efficiently. But I'm with you. Gameplay's smooth. Listen, everybody is tragically bad at kicking. I think yesterday on stream we had a field goal attempt in that South Carolina game that I think I said it was closer to going through the goalposts in Stillwater at Oklahoma State than it was in Norman. Well, honestly, you're right though. Like dipping, like I like that. Uh, a lot of kicks get missed in college, and if they're trying to make a college football game, then they should replicate that. I like that. They did. They got college kickers right, no doubt. All right, we're going to go into the fourth quarter. We've got a lead. I wouldn't call it a comfortable lead, but it's a lead. Dude, I don't know what the... Do you guys know what this Ole Miss thing was we did just now? I'm going to assume that's a real world specific Mississippi thing, but I don't get it. Do you guys get it? Thought we were about to get another pick. Logan just got number 17 pick Braylon Payne for the Brewers and Instagram to like your comment. Let's go, man. Let's go. I think really wise young ball players acknowledge the fan bases of the teams that they're about to play for or the organizations they're in. And it does wonders for building buy-in to the squad and the community and such. So that's a really cool thing. They are going for this on 4th and 1. Got him! Let's go! Let's go. Well, here's my dilemma now, guys. I need to run the football, but I can't run the football. Let's go. Maybe that's the move. To get the ball out to my guys in space and make Ole Miss's secondary beat us. That sound like a winner? Get the ball out to our guys in space. That number 2 is insane. He'll play on Sundays, won't he? Come on, Jake the Snake. We've just had nothing here, man. Wish they had an option to speed up the clock in these situations. That's another fair one. Oh, Logan, the shade on that Pac-Man. That shade is real, man. Yeah, that's fair, Dipping. There are a few situations where you've got to just kind of wait out the clock. I get that. Yeah, that's fair. On the plus side, once you finally have the game in hand, they don't mess around, I've noticed. I like that. Once your opponent's out of timeouts and you've got it to where you can just take your knee, you take your one knee, and they just run the clock. That's nice. But a fair complaint. Man, if we were a second later, that would be another pick six, I bet. Well, he beat us. The senior Trey Harris. It's on. It's on now. Technically, that's Dart's second touchdown pass today, right? Oh, man. I'm surprised the stadium isn't louder right now. We'll take the first down. They've got all 3 timeouts. We're at 2:27. Oh, Tatum. Another big first down. Appreciate the hydrate, Logan. I'll get to that in just a second, man. Man, there's just no time. There is just no time to throw the ball downfield. Turbo's live. Let's go. Is he playing college football, Logan? Oh, Sawchuk. Oh, Sawchuk! Gavin! Touchdown! Let's freaking go! He finally broke free. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Man, we tried and tried and tried to get that running game going. And he finally found it. Let's go, boys. Yes, sir. Oh, guys, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. I love that. Look at that. We do need to go for 2. We need to make it a 14-point lead, don't we? I got a thought. I'll share it with you here in a second. No, we didn't get it. I love, love, love how different each game can be. If you were here at the end of stream yesterday, our last game, that South Carolina game, 51-49 in 7 overtimes. You know, the offenses were just absolutely killing it. And then now here we are today playing this very defensive game. Feels almost like a rock fight. So cool, man. So cool. I love it. Take that, Jackson Dart. Let's go. Logan might be live this afternoon. Sounds good, brother. We will look out for you. Is there a new program dropping today, Logan? Is that right? Takes off. Well, that wasn't ideal. Oh, it dropped yesterday, Logan. Okay. As I'm sure you're aware, I've been pretty checked out on MLB The Show this week. I'll probably get on and check some of that stuff out at some point. I got some cheap packs to open that I purchased on the app. All-Star Week program, yeah. Who are some of the cards you can collect from completing that? Remind me, Logan. Well, Hendricks, Braden Montgomery, 3 to 5 draft packs. At some point, we should probably guard that guy, huh? Well, we need to recover an onside kick at this point. Get down. Get down. Oh, we get the jerseys too, Logan? All right, man. Guys, we're going to get the win. We're going to get a win that we are lucky to get. Logan says it's a 75er, not a 50. All right, man. Yeah. A little bit more of a grind than usual. I'm telling you what, Kendall Dolby came up pretty clutch because the only touchdown we scored outside of that run at the end of the game was on that pick six, wasn't it? What a cool win. Guys, I love this game. Like, I have been, like, not playing this game. As soon as I got off with you guys yesterday, I said, oh, I got my fill for college football. And then I was thinking about, like, recruiting. And I was thinking about, well, let's see. Let's check out Ole Miss, who we're playing next. That is so cool, man. That is so cool. Okay, guys. We're going to run into the conference room. We're going to talk to Coach RKB23 now. Give you guys a chance to ask some questions and hear from the coach here after a road win. Folks, first thing I want to remind you of is, excuse me, the SID, our sports information director, has asked me to remind you about a couple of sponsorship opportunities. If you want to become the press conference presenting sub-sponsor, all you would need to do is to be the most recent person to gift a sub to somebody else in the community. And you would become our presenting sub-sponsor. We want to thank our current sub-sponsor, Triggs, who's a big OU fan. I would hope we're doing him proud with the way we're playing this year. You can also take the opportunity to become the presenting bit sponsor of our post-game press conference by cheering. And I don't believe there's an amount that you have to cheer. You would just kind of replace King, who we love, as that sponsor. Guys, I'll tell you what a win. What a win. Oxford is an amazing place to experience college football. It's just like every other trip this year has been. It's my first one as the head coach. That's a very good football team that we played today. I think Jackson Dart, the poise and composure he showed today, the ability to make some big throws in the pocket, all credit to Ole Miss. That's a heck of a football team. It's a heck of a place to have to try and play football. And as you saw today, you know, if we'd not gotten that pretty clutch fourth quarter run from Sawchuk, we would have lost this game 14-13. I've been saying it for a while now. The SEC is a challenging place to play football. And as we said a couple weeks ago when we traveled into Auburn and beat the Tigers, there's no gimmies in this conference. You know, we saw that last week when a winless South Carolina team came in and gave us their very best and then some. You know, but we're proud of the guys, proud of the win, and we'll get ready to go back to campus and bring in that FCE East team for a game next week. Logan's question about the interception: did it feel relieved, or was Was the game still a challenge? I think the most honest answer to that is the game was still a challenge. It certainly helped to have the momentum to go into the halftime with a bigger cushion than we ended up with. Certainly felt like maybe a temporary relief, right? I think a little bit of your game plan when you're up by 10 at half might be different than if you're only up by 3. So that's fair. That's fair. I wouldn't say it was a relief. I would say it was really more of just a big play from a key leader on our defense that we needed when we needed it. That dude goes out there and makes plays every day, and he made one today that makes highlight reels in ways that some of his other ones don't. With the touchdown and stuff. But he's one of the guys that has us where we're at. We're pretty proud of him. If you've got other questions for Coach RKB23, this could be the putting them in chat now would be a good time to get those done. So what we have coming up is we've got a home game. We're going to go back to Norman and get ready to take on that FCS East team. The reality is that I think you guys have seen that those FCS schools are no joke. The fact that they are where they're at in our schedule isn't a slight. It's not an insult. It's just quite simply an opportunity for us to get back in and play in front of our fans again. And the reality is that that's a good football team, and they can come in here and they can give us their all. If we get caught looking past next week, we will pay for it. I'll tell you that much. We will absolutely pay for it. We know that Missouri is 2 weeks down the road, and we know what kind of team that they are. But if we look past that game, we're screwed. Yep. Really good win today. We're going to get on the plane and hop back to Norman and go celebrate a little bit. All right. Anything else? All right. Thanks, guys. Boomer Sooner. All right, guys. Hey, what a win. How about that? A game that really wasn't, it wasn't like the high-scoring shootout kind of game. It was more of the let's see whose defense can do a better job of holding the other one in check kind of game, which is really cool. Logan's been hydrating me like crazy. I'm going to take a quick break. You guys know this drill. We're going to come back. I'm probably going to sim that FCS East game, and I hope I don't end up regretting it. But we'll get that done in a few minutes. I'll see you guys in a couple.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Fearless. All my life, by my side. All my life, all my. One time from side to side. Without you by my side, my side, my side. Without you by my side. One time from side to side. Peekaboo, I see you, peekaboo, I see you. Looking at me, looking at you. Hold up, where you going? What you doing? Who you seeing? What you need? What you want? I said, without you by my side, my side, my side. Without you by my side. One time from side to side. Without you by my side, I can't go outside. Without you by my side, I can't go outside. Without you by my side, I can't go outside. One time from side to side.
All right, guys, welcome back. I have a major update for you. Look at that number next to the Oklahoma name on the play game screen. That's right. We are the number one team in the country. We are undefeated 8-0, 5-0 in the SEC. And the reason why we're number one in the country is that Ohio State lost a game. Well, it's not the only reason we're number one in the country. Ohio State lost a game to Nebraska. Yeah, Dippin'. Yes, sir, number one. So that's kind of where things are at now. Now, my plan, I hope I don't regret it. It's a lot of pressure. Is to sim this FCS East game. I want to do the recruiting real quick. I apologize if the recruiting isn't your thing. Couple unfortunate updates on the recruiting trail. We'd been kind of neck and neck with Texas on Gabe Song, this kind of elite-looking receiver. We lost him to Texas. The Longhorns can have him. We'll see him in a couple years in the transfer portal when Sark gets fired. We'd been big in on this Ed Adcock running back. Kind of Tennessee always ran ahead on him. He is committed to Tennessee. We've lost him. So what that means is we've got some guys to shore up here. John Torres is responding well to the hard sell. It might be time to schedule a visit to get him in. Maybe we can get him in for Bama. He's not even down to his top 3. So we'll schedule him in for Bama. We will highlight the program's tradition. Okay, so his visit scheduled. We need to get him in there. John Borges is pretty strongly. We're his top school, no changes. Ron Ivy, we're his top school. Might be time to schedule a visit for him too. Let's get him in for Alabama. Let's see. Ofisa Mayo. I really want this Mayo kid. He's only 3-star, but he's a gem. That probably means he probably plays more like a 4-star. He's from Tulsa. He wants to come here. We want him here. Let's try and get that. Let's get this stuff off there. Let's do the hard sell. Let's find him the championship contender pro potential and program tradition. There it is. Football influencer. Stubbs, who is a quarterback. We're ahead of A&M. Looks like he's ready for the hard sell too. He's getting it though. Okay. Akeem Harris wants to come here. We're sending the house. But maybe it's time for the hard sell for him. We need one with athletic facilities, coach prestige, and proximity to home. That one's got 2 of the 3. That one's got 2 of the 3. There we go. Coach's favorite. Carlos Ness, a halfback. We are neck and neck with LSU. We're sending the house. Is he ready for the hard sell? We know 2 of his. We'll keep it on send the house for now. John Chosen has not chosen a school yet, but we're ahead. We're sending the house, but we know his wants, his needs. So we will DM the player, and we will hard sell for championship contender, conference prestige, and pro potential. That one's got 2. There it is. Sunday bound. Jesus Tejada is pretty strongly wanting to come here. Let's see. Oh, we know all of his stuff now. Can we find a... I think this is the one where there wasn't a blend for those 3. Championship contender, conference prestige, and pro potential. Let's take another careful look just to be sure. Yeah. Oh, there is. Sunday bound. All right. Derek Rourke. We are behind LSU, and he's getting pretty close, but I think we'll be in his top 3. Do we know his... We know 2 of them. Let's try the hard sell. Brand exposure and pro potential. And we've got A-level athletic facilities. That's probably the one. And we'll DM him too. Let's see. Mitch Jackson wants to come to OU. We want him to come to OU. It's time for the hard sell. Or sorry, it's time for sending the house. We were behind on him. He was very strong on Tennessee a couple weeks ago. Alan Vaughn is probably going to Nebraska. We know two of his interests. Well, we'll probably let Nebraska have him. Mateo Raduns. Let's send the house. Eric Lorenzo. Almost certainly coming our way. And 25. Oh, we can do 60. We get extra because of the coach. So let's do the soft sell. Let's find a soft sell. It has conference prestige and playing time in it. Or playing style. Is there one? Game time? Proximity to home has to be his third thing. Everybody has 3 and the other 2 aren't, so that's probably it. Rico Valles wants to come here. Let's get rid of friends and family. Let's do the hard sell. Interestingly, his play style is an F, but we're going to try it anyway. Greg Jr. We will... Oh. Send the house. DeMarcus Pope. We will send the house. These guys need scholarship offers. We just added them. And let's DM them all. I don't suspect that we're going to get any of these guys going in late on the... shoot. Don't expect to get any of these guys that we're going to go in kind of late in the season on, but if we don't try, we definitely won't. Know what I'm saying? All right. Well, guys, here goes nothing. I hope we don't regret what we're about to do. We're going to sim the FC East game. I need everybody crossing fingers. Hit me those OUs in the chat for good luck. Here we go. Advancing the next week. I can't look. Oh, we got to commit. Okay, Cliff Stubbs is coming. Cliff Stubbs is coming. Jesus Tejada's coming. Eric Lorenzo's coming. All right. We didn't lose anybody either. Let's go. Well, we must have won because we're 9-0. It was not, it certainly wasn't a blowout, was it? 34-23? We did get 4 touchdowns from Arnold, though. Sawchuk, 13, only 27 yards, though. Man, is he fading as the season carries on? 2 big touchdowns for Andrel Anthony, 1 for Jake the Snake, 1 for Farouk. All right. We'll take it. We will take it. We are 9-0. Let's take another quick peek at the recruiting board. And then I promise you we're going to play some football. Oh, let's upgrade some coach skills too. Let's do some work over here in the motivator, because we have bonus XPs for my D-line when we get drafts to happen. But I'm wondering if it helps to spend those 10 on keeping my offensive and defensive line hot through timeouts, quarter change, and across games. That looks like a win. One of the things that RKB23 said when he became the Oklahoma coach was that he wanted to build the program through the offensive and defensive lines. So we'll back that up with our actions. Let's check in on some of these guys. John Torres we're still in the lead. Okay. John Borges, we're in the lead. Ron Ivy is leaning Oklahoma. That would be great to get him in there. We could actually DM him also. Ofisa Mayo is almost certainly coming to Oklahoma. Stubbs is committed. So we'll move him up there. Let's see. Akeem Harris. We're in the lead for Harris. Carlos Ness. We're still behind LSU. We may lose him. It would be great to add a power back, someone with a little more heft. So we'll keep pushing on him. Did we schedule his visit yet? Let's bring him in here when we play Oklahoma. Or, Alabama. Chosen. Looks like he's likely headed our way. Tejada we've picked up. Man, I mess that up every time. Let's go grab Lorenzo as well. It's my cat's name. Chosen. Derek Rourke. We're behind LSU, but we're in his top 3. Let's bring him in for Alabama as well. Man, all these visits, we're making Alabama an even more important game than it already was, huh? Pretty tight with Tennessee for Mitch Jackson. Alan Vaughn is almost certainly going to Nebraska. But we got all these hours to spend. Radons. Rico Vios. Greg Jr. DeMarcus Pope. Then we got these 4 guys that we've just now kind of gotten in on. What we'll do, since we've got 200 hours to spend, is we will send the house on all 4 of these guys. If you're thinking right now, RKB, you are making this recruiting look easy. Well, I'm playing as one of the premier programs in the country. It is. If you play as a school that's not this kind of school, it's not nearly, it's not even that, Heck, even this guy here, let's hard sell him on some of the stuff he cares about. Let's not waste the hours, right? Campus lifestyle is not his jam. We'll sell him on grassroots. We'll see what happens. All right, you guys ready to play some football? Here we go. We're playing Missouri. They're 1-3, but they are strong, and this is a rivalry. This is an old rivalry from back in the Big 12, the Big 8 days, Big 12 days. Okay. Let's go beat the Tigers. We know what we're wearing. We're wearing our road whites. What's Missouri wearing? The standard? The alternate is gross. All black is an option. That's sharp, but I like the original. All right. Let's roll. Let's go beat those Tigers. Wow. That's a big drum. Wow. Oh, they changed the... There we go. We got the old update. We're going to get the football. Let's go, Sooners. Look at that stadium rocking. Big first throw of the game to Burks. There's Jake the Snake. Three plays, 3 first downs passing. Let's go, boys.
Okay, ready?
Well, if it's not broken. We are moving. Sooners are moving. Tatum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 6 in the box. Oh, Sawchuk. First and goal. Touchdown, Sooners! Gavin Sawchuk. Let's go, boys. Big opening drive. We never got the offense going 2 weeks ago against Ole Miss. Let's go, boys. Up, up, up. Hang on, guys. I gotta pause real quick. Okay, sorry, thanks. Let's see what Missouri can do with football. Back in the day in NCAA 14, I had a pretty long running. There's that hair again. pretty long standing Missouri Dynasty. Worked them up to a national title contender. Man, that's been 7 or 8 years from now. There's that defense. Let's go. 3 and out's pretty clutch. Oh, if I could have got around that guy, we might have been running for a while. Stadium's still rocking. Little 4-yard gain. Okay. I didn't hit him because I thought he might have called for a fair catch. Happy College Football 25 Day to everybody. If you've been waiting for a minute to play this game, if you've been enjoying for the last 3 or 4 days, watching others play it, and if you've purchased the game, now you should be able to too. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm really glad you're here. Thank you for hanging out a little bit on a Friday morning. Hope your weekend is full of fun plans, exciting plans. Second and 8. Down to 3rd and 2. They're moving the football a little bit. Uh-oh. Tigers are on the move. Wrapped up that draw play. It's going to be about 3rd and 3. I'm not sure 6. We have a tie game. I sent too many guys. Fire that cannon. That's a really cool touch. Well, I'm sure that Theo Weiss Sr. is proud of his son. Look at that, even got the fan sitting there in the grass part of the... That's so cool. That's so cool. Big run from Gavin Sawchuk. That's going to take us to the break. We are tied at 7. Pretty even passing rushing yards. Uh-oh. First down, Sooners. Let's run the football now. Try to get Burks killed. Third and 3. There's Sawchuk. He is... Oh, He is just a hair short. Guys, I'm going for it. You guys that are going to play Madden, do you think they'll have the Jalen Hurts, the so-called tush push in the game? Big first down. I'm not going to play Madden this year. I don't know what they're going to have in the game. I know that Gavin Sawchuk has a big first down, though. I think Burks might be open all day. You just got to catch that ball. We will take the lead, though. 10-7 Sooners. Now we need our defense to step up. .208. We're not even in the 2-minute warning yet. There's plenty of time still. Two-minute warning. I tell you, it's frustrating. We moved so well on that drive to end up with 3 points. Oh! You get your hands on it. You got to catch that thing. That's what I said. Oh, my Lord. Big, big, big. 3rd and 6. Tigers are moving. We'll take it. No, don't do it. Let's go. What a big turnover. Let's go. I'm struggling to make my reads right now. "32 seconds. Pretty good punt. Lousy tackling, though. They only need about 30 yards to be in field goal range. Now they only need about 15. Yeah, they're going to punt. They're not even kicking. All right. Well, we're ahead. We've got to play a little bit better on offense. Uh-oh. Did I mention special teams? That's another area where we can play better. Give him the ball almost at midfield. Wow. Feels like a big play. Whoops. Fourth and 3. And it's a tie game. Brand new game. That's what I said to Reese Davis. Ethan Downs has an ankle bruise. Oh, lots of room. Lots of room. Let's go. Sawchuk with another long run. Oh, he's there. He's there. Touchdown, Sooners. Let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Andrell Anthony. If they are stuffing up the box for you, you just get the ball out in space to your athletes and let them run. (17-10) Sooners. Halfway through the third period. Alabama's up by 20 over LSU, according to Kevin Connors. Big 3rd and 3. Big 3rd and 3. Yeah. Missouri says, I see your passing game, your little RPO game. We'll use it against you. They're moving. I'm telling you what. They are moving, guys. I'll tell you what. We need a stop, boys. We absolutely need a stop. We can't get one, it seems. We're going to go into the fourth quarter with a big, big 3rd and goal. He is short. 4th down. They're going for it.
On the set. Moves.
Mother of pearl, he got in. All right, well, we've been here before. Eight catches for 119 for Adele Anthony. There's Jake the Snake. There's Burks for a big 1st down and more. Big over the middle, 1st and goal. We are not in any hurry at all. We are not in any hurry at all. Tatum down to the 2. No real gain there to Farouk. I'm going for it. Got it! Touchdown! Touchdown, Sooners! Yeah, Logan. Oh, man. Jaden Gibson, the junior. You know, I felt like we had to go there because we weren't getting any stops on defense, and kind of felt like 3 wasn't enough. But you know what we need now? We need a freaking stop. We need a freaking stop. This should take us forward. Logan is a giraffe, everybody. Oh, they're going to snap it. Still short. It's about 3rd and 1. Son of a gun. Boom. Luther Burden, one of the best in the country, hasn't really beat us today. He did there. Cooper DeJean is not your lover. Okay. Well, Logan, okay then. I don't really know what to say, brother. Don't really know how to respond. It's a song reference. Would it shock you to know that I do not know that song? Big catch! Oh! 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 Touchdown Sooners! Let's freaking go! Let's go, boys! I motioned the tight end over to try and get the safety to come up on him, trying to leave that corner out open, and he was there. Let's go. L to the Mizzou fans will listen. Oh, here's the deal, Logan. There's more than a minute left in the game, and I haven't stopped them basically at all. So let's just hold that L Mizzou for a minute because we got to get a stop still. What a good game this has been, guys. What a good football game. Okay, Missouri's working into their timeouts now. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. We're just going to have to get better. We're just going to have to be better. Just going to have to be better. We have a linebacker with bursitis. His burst is infected. Oh my gosh. That wasn't it. We got all 3 timeouts. We can use the middle of the field. Lots of room for Jake the Snake. Oh my! Again! He's gone! Touchdown Sooners! Let's go! Ha ha! Oh my gosh, can we get a freaking stop? Deion Burks. Put some respect on his name. Oh my goodness gracious. If we win this game, forever and ever and ever, they're going to call this the Deion Burks game. Logan, I'm pumped, brother. I am pumped. Oh my God. 26 seconds. Can we get a freaking stop? Can we get a freaking stop? 1 timeout, 26 seconds. They've got to score. Oh man, dude, I am pumped. I was gonna say we better defend that. Let's go. This is the ball game. There it is. Let's go. Give me those OUs. Oh my God. What a win. Oh my God. Look at Arnold, 393 and 4. Wow. Wow, guys. Look at that. 20 for 72 and 1. 21 for 25 with 4 touchdowns. Including, let's see. So we got the rushing touchdown with Sawchuk. 2 touchdowns to Burke, 6 for 193. And Anthony was 9 for 154. Look at that. The 1 touchdown to Gibson. Oh my gosh, guys. That was sick. That was absolutely sick. That was so sick. Deion Burks and Andrell Anthony were insane. Guys, we're going to head out to the press conference. We're going to get a chance to talk to Coach RKB23 as he comes in here straight off of an impressive victory in that rivalry game. Guys, oh my goodness gracious. Wow, what a fourth quarter, huh? We were actually just trying to see if if the JROTC section there had enough ammo for their cannon. We were trying to get them to run out of it. What a win, man! What a win. We've talked before 2 weeks ago when we went down to Oxford and won a game that maybe we shouldn't have won. We talked about how important it is and how challenging it is to win road games in the SEC. But man, what a sweaty game against a rival on their home field. Incredibly proud of how the team played. You know, we gave up quite a bit on defense, but we never really felt like we were like giving up like the easy plays. The credit to that offense, they put it in. They put it in the end zone in spite of us playing pretty well. That's a really good football team there. They're 4-5. It's another team that, man, how are they 4-5? It's just that they're playing in the toughest league anywhere to play football in. Incredibly proud of Jackson Arnold and his leadership on the field today. Those receivers, Anthony and Burks, I'm telling you what, if there's a better receiving duo on any football team in the country, you got to show me where it's at. Those guys step up, they're leaders, and they showed up today, especially in that fourth quarter with Deion. What an amazing performance that we put on. Sometimes we find ourselves in a defensive game like we did 2 weeks ago in Oxford, where we just kind of have to take it easy and take what's there and run the football and dink and dunk. And today our passing game really lit up. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. If you've got anything to ask RKB23, put it in the chat. We'll make sure he gets a chance to kind of answer those questions. What do we have going forward? We've got a trip to LSU, and we've got a home game against Auburn. Those are our 2 games left on the schedule. Anybody that knows anything about football knows that Death Valley is a challenging place to go play football. I'm sure that the LSU crowd is going to be pumped up to see the number 1 team in the country come in. LSU has run into their struggles this year, but that's a quality football team. And if anybody doubts whether or not that the Tigers that we're playing next week could take it to us, well, they can. They can. Death Valley is a heck of a place to try and go play. And we're just thrilled to kind of be ready to go into that position, kind of still undefeated. This has been a magical season. Guys have asked questions before in this room about whether or not this team can win a national championship, and I hope that what you're seeing now is an action plan, a realization of what we've been saying since camp started back in April, since the spring camp, which is that we felt like we had a team that was capable of winning a national title, and we're gonna go show out. We're gonna go show out. So yeah, we're excited. Anything else from you guys? All right, thanks. Boomer Sooner. All right, everybody. My goodness gracious, that was so much fun. 2 big wins today on stream. One that felt like we maybe didn't deserve to win it, that Ole Miss game where I think we kind of got outplayed. I think that Missouri was just kind of like every bit of what we were. I think that we played pretty even with the Tigers, and it was pretty cool to get that victory. How clutch were those receivers, man? How clutch were those receivers? Guys, what an amazing week playing this game. I can't wait to play this game some more with y'all. I don't know when our next stream is going to be. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow or not. I guess there's a chance I might. I think Sunday morning is pretty likely, though. King, good morning, my friend. Welcome in. How you doing, brother? I'm unfortunately telling you I'm about to hop off of here in a second, brother, but I'm so glad you popped in. How are things out on the Golden Coast, my friend? We got 2 more Oklahoma wins today. There's 2 games left in our schedule. We got to play LSU and Alabama. You know, cakewalks. And then hopefully we'll be in the situation to be playing for an SEC championship in our first year in the SEC. King, how are things, brother? How you doing? Logan's be around all weekend. That's good. King is grinding and working. All right. Sounds like he's making coffee then. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was meant to be a joke. No, King, I'm glad you're here, man. Listen, you're on this crazy grind of working about 7 full-time jobs, and I don't know how you do it, brother. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Logan here's got a birthday in a little over a week, and we're trying to get him talked into asking somebody to get him a PS5 so he can be playing College Football 25 also. Logan, I hope that works out, brother. Hope that works out. Well, listen, King, I'm so sorry to, happy early birthday, Logan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It'll be here before he knows it. Guys, I'm so sorry to have to do this, especially with King just now popping in, but we do have to hop off here. I got some errands to run later today. Gonna start getting some college football content up on TikTok, and the YouTube shorts and stuff like that. Probably, almost certainly, going to work on getting something a little bit longer up on YouTube. Be working on that later today. Might look for that on Sunday or Monday. We're going to show off that 7 overtime win we got against South Carolina. King, I appreciate you, my buddy. You're a real one. Oh, I forgot to acknowledge him. Acknowledge him. Everybody acknowledge the King. In fact, we should be using that emote, shouldn't we? Acknowledge him. Acknowledge King. There we go. There it is. Yeah. There it is. All right, guys. We're going to raid out to... We're going to find someone else playing college football. We're going to hit them up with that raid. With that crazy raid. Hope you guys can stick around for a few minutes and go with me on that raid. We'll enjoy ourselves some college football from... Who are we going to raid off to? Turbo's up and playing. Let's go watch Cody. Cody raided us yesterday. I raided him. We're having like a raid off, Cody and I. We rated him Wednesday at the end of stream. He rated me yesterday. Alrighty. So we're going to start out our raid. We're going to hit up Cody Hollis here. Go say hi to Cody. Cody is playing a road to the show. It looks like he's playing for Miami of Ohio as a running back. So he's finishing up his road to the. No, sorry. When I say road to the show, you guys know what I mean, right? Road to glory. Everybody have a great, safe Friday. Enjoy an early weekend. I hope you can. And then we'll be on at some point this weekend, either tomorrow or Sunday morning, certainly. Okay. Love this community. Love what y'all do. Boomer Sooner. Let's go OU. Have a great Friday, guys. Love you all. Peace.